What? We didn't get a thing with Netzack. I figured Netzack would be the next thing that shows up. I mean, we had Yesod, we had Hods. The button won't show up at all if Sephirah episodes aren't cleared yet. Conditions not met button will show up if you received boss battle missions but didn't satisfy its conditions. You need to satisfy all conditions below to activate the boss battle button. When all conditions for boss battles are satisfied, the boss battle button at the top left will be activated. If you click the boss battle button, employees in that department will be unregistered and conditions to clear the boss battle and handicaps will be shown. After clicking the boss battle button, the previous start management button will be changed to suppress core button. Okay, so to complete, to get to the mission to suppress, Netzack, we have to complete suppression of Hod. Oy vey. Activate Sephirah boss fight. Unlocks employee deployment for the department. Well, I don't see why we shouldn't try. Requires cool-off meltdown level 6+ energy refine. Command system error is detected. Okay, so we can only suppress one at a time. I just wanted to check. We'll throw this team back together, sloppily probably. Let's swap out some people. Get some more people that are ready for a fight, because it's apparently a boss battle, and oh, and we can shove some people down here. Works for us. Eugene and Jacob, yeah, they're the two weakest employees we've got. So, yeah, I guess let's try it. Let's suppress the core of Malkuth. Ooh, whoa. Oh, this is an effect. Well, that's empty. We can't attack them. Let's give it a second, see what goes down. Is this what you call an uncontrollable? Oh. I think that said situation manager. I could have done it. Unpredictable, isn't it? Is this what you call an uncontrollable situation manager? No, this seems pretty controllable at the moment. Everything all jumbled up, messed up, flustered. The words seem to be getting more... They seem to be showing up more often. Nothing really dangerous is happening. Do I just have to play the day like this? Because I can do that. Control team, suppress core of Malkuth. Maybe I'll just shove everyone up here. See how that goes down. You know, that's what it's basically telling me to do. Let's see if this does anything. No, no, nothing? Alright. I figured something would go down. Well, let's speed up time, get everyone back to their positions, and just proceed with the day, I guess. Really not much we can do. Pardon? Is this just taking information away from us? Like, is it trying to confuse us? If it was trying to confuse us, it really shouldn't just remove our employees' level, I guess? I don't... It still says that this is all very high stuff, so... Like, all this work we're doing is high and very high, so I don't see a problem happening here. We should just be fine to complete the day. Oh, I was about to say, did they get rid of my ability to speed up and slow down time? But no, I was not pressing the E button. I was pressing R. Oh. Oh my. That... What was that? Was that just super unlucky with Punishing Bird? I'll let us do that again. It's all jumbled up, messed up, ha 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 ha. Oh, did it shuffle these works? Is this incorrect? Ooh, that might be interesting. I mean, that would be an interesting conundrum if we didn't really have reason, or if we had a reason to really fear that, but we could just work with Galaxy Child, and for most of the time that would work. Because Galaxy Child's all neutrals. We just have to hope that Judgment Bird and that's about it. Don't break out. Okay, so the gist of this is we don't know what work we're doing. That's her whole shtick. And that's what she meant by it's all jumbled up. We don't know what work we're doing. Who was it that worked with her? It was Max, or worked with the Child of Galaxy. Let's keep up in Max. I wonder if we do prudence work, if that, or if we do insight work, if that increases our prudence, or if it increases whatever stat the work we actually do is. And I wonder if each one is set to like a specific thing. Like, we obviously got lucky. We did attachment work, and it was attachment work or insight work. It was either of the two. It was not, it wasn't bad. It wasn't repression work. One thing I want to check is that, that's something I had. I had the music volume way lower than it should have been. I knew something sounded off. Ooh. Okay. Okay, only 2 things going down. We'll send someone in there. And we just have to hope for not insight. Take them out. This is interesting. It kind of sucks that this is like how it's going down. Like it doesn't really, I don't know, it just feels like not all that challenging. I know I didn't have authority over this experiment, and that's why I was so nervous. This is what you call an uncontrollable situation. Make sure you feel this horrible sense of helplessness. I'm not really feeling all that helpless, I'm more just feeling confused. I'm kind of just praying that I don't have to work with anyone all that dangerous. But I mean, we're already a fourth of the way through the day, and we've only... Oh, I just realized. I just had a realization. Because I had a feeling that this was sort of what was going to happen. Well, not... When I was perusing the wiki, trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible, I was on the ordeal section, trying to figure out, okay, what dawn or dusk ordeal would be the best to actually do. And during that time, I ended up scrolling down to the midnight ordeals and saw that there was some kind of spoiler warning alluding to the Sephirahs. And that kind of tipped me in the direction to knowing that we were going to have some form of boss fight. Anyway, the bad part is it's a midnight event. I have to get to midnight. We're at dawn. Is there really anyone that I want to risk working with? I don't really want to work with Little Helper. Porcupus wouldn't be bad. We just have to send someone with above level 3 temperance? Yes. So let's try. Who is the highest? Tasha. Let's try insight. Let's just pray that it's not suppression or repression work. Okay, let's start doing some more work with some of these people. Okay, that work wasn't bad. Something I want to check. Does he just... No, he doesn't insta-kill people, so that's good. Okay, and we found what insight is on Punishing Bird. It's brain isn't working. It's I can't remember what it's called. Doesn't matter right now. We've got things to suppress. Do ones spawn up here? They do. Okay. We'll have to go fight those complete foods in a bit. We'll send this team up there. Whoa, why? What are you all not doing suppressing? There we go. Please watch me, manager. Let me take care of the situation. So as our meltdown level increases, more sentences start popping up. I can't even remember the name of this because it's not showing up. Instinct. I knew it was there. I did instinct work with this guy last time, right? We'll send Absol so he's least likely to die. This is a very cool idea at the very least. It is mildly confusing. It's just, not all that bad. What did I do? I must have done instinct. Ooh, that was very bad. Luckily his quill-off counter didn't decrease, or else we'd have a fight on our hands. And it's obvious that that is not the work that I was supposed to do with him. I wonder if it shuffles the work type, like, whenever we do work, or whenever the meltdown happens. That would be annoying, to say the very least. And there are some sentences that I haven't started, or haven't read, and also... Okay, it's saying unknown. Everything's all jumbled up, messed up, flustered. Unpredictable, isn't it? It's kind of predictable once you start doing the work. I have lots of things to do. Just take a look at my notebook. It's all worn out. Let's see. Your notebook's kind of in shreds, I'd say. Huh. You know, looking at this, it looks pretty cool. Actually, scratch that. It looks very cool. Still, this is kind of... I don't know. I don't want to say lackluster because I have not even experienced the hardest part of this, I'm sure. Oh, I just realized what that requires 6+ thing was on about. We have to clear we have to clear up to level, I want to say a level 6 cool-off meltdown, because this is 4. No, not Aura. We want... Oh no! Can you hear the sound of it struggling? As if to say it cannot fall asleep like this. We can't cancel a work that we start. That's actually kind of bad. We were doing instinct before with this, right? Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, yeah, that's right. Galaxy Child doesn't freak out whenever you work with a tool abnormality. Okay. Okay, yeah, these do jumble up. They do switch around, because instinct was working before with him, but now it's not. Or maybe it's different depending on each person? Oh, I didn't do work to stop Helper from escaping. Oy. That's right, he does some damage. Is everyone doing fine? Yes. He's down for a minute. By a minute, I mean a couple seconds. Okay, luckily he doesn't do that much damage, so he's fine. Okay. Let's try this. We need to give more people pebbles. Absol specifically. Absol and Michaela need pebbles. Does Absol have his brooch? Yes, he does. Good. Can I get a compliment now, so I feel proud? Unpredictable, isn't it? Everything's all jumbled up, messed up, flustered. I feel like we are not going to have a as relaxed of a fight against a dusk ordeal as we did last. Pardon me, last time. We're most likely going to have a dangerous dusk event. So, crap. I need to stop sending in people who've already worked on the thing. You know what? No, I can't. I can't give everyone pebbles, at least not yet. It would be way too risky. I do need to start sending more people in to work with him and get his cool-off counter up. A noon event does not sound that dangerous, honestly. I've sent in Laverne. Oh, Laverne has a stone, damn it! I keep sending in all the people that have stones! I'm a dumbass. Let's see, Kimji Sang. He's doesn't have stones. Quickly, get up the child, the Galaxy Child's things. We're gonna take on a noon event. Noon event's not gonna be that difficult, I'm thinking. Especially because it's a Crimson Noon. What's the worst that can happen from a Crimson Noon? Actually, quite a bit. Now that I'm thinking about it. Also, these guys, no. I don't know why. I thought putting them up there would be smart. It'll be smarter when it's a dusk event, but definitely not a noon event. They're not in any real danger, but we definitely should be prepared. And by prepared, I mean moving Absol to a much easier to move around position. Harmony of the Skin. Where'd it spawn? Oh, perfect. Right where Absol can murder it. Absol, please chase after it. You know, I was about to question if the thing was going to start attacking the core, and if that was going to do something, but it didn't. Here we go. Area skin down. Now we just have to... I understand now why looking down on someone can be fun. Okay, these guys... Take out him. Boop. 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 Is it just 3? Yeah, it's just 3. Noon of Crimson. I understand now why it's how looking down on someone can be quite fun. Manager. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it's really not that hard looking back. It's not really that hard. I agree with you. Unpredictable. This is what we call an uncontrollable situation. Probably the slowest way to get through a day, but the safest. Sure, there are some other safe abnormalities that I could be working with, like sin and hundreds of good deeds. Whoa! Oh, I couldn't do it. Huh. That was it? That was it. That was it? I thought we were having an actual, like, boss fight. But that was day 22. I guess. Now what does that mean for day 23? Let's take censored. Oh. And we'll also get nothing there. That's 2 abnormalities on my checklist. Oh, and we get Elijah's story, the finishing off. Oh, I just realized what this is gonna be, isn't it? This is gonna be bad. Hello, A. I'm very, very glad to join this team. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is... I will try my best to help the team. I was writing a report. Where did it go? Nothing can be done with only passion. It's clear what mistakes being impatient brings, so we need to take the time. The situation was not good enough to permit memorizing names or responding to meaningless gestures. It wasn't after a very long time had passed that I thought giving praise once in a while might be good. Ask if everything is okay, or say hello. I'll ask if everything is okay. You're so random. I think you confuse us as human beings sometimes. I feel like I had a dream for the first time in a while. Other Sephirahs told me that I damaged the facility a lot. Have you ever felt it, Manager? The feeling of sailing the ocean without any map. It's like you're groping through darkness. I feel like an island on the vast ocean. I'm in the control team. Nobody knows how much pressure I get to command everyone. I'm sure you know how it feels. Everything collapses when you start to think you might not be able to do it. Have you ever seen the eyes of dying employees? Well, I've seen your dying eyes. Don't avoid them saying there's nothing you can do for them. Don't be sorry to the dying sacrifices. Don't blame yourself thinking you could have done better. Only after can you see things the way they are. Can you also see other things? I saw you overcoming unavoidable ordeals. Those ordeals probably originated from me. To be honest, I didn't think you would make it. Am I being too honest? We can't change the past, I know. I don't expect you to be a shining beacon, or that this place will suddenly become peaceful and warm, but maybe I can just try to wait. We'll take all those horrible moments, while you take the pain, just like now. We'll stand up straight. 10% seed of light germination. Yes, I never expected it to be restored, but I was wrong this time. I tried to tell you it was reckless, but it wasn't such a big loss on our end. You realized that a bunch of energy was refined during the process of restoring the Sephirahs. Other Sephirahs were deactivated, or should I say put into hibernation.